Okay, let's talk about diaper rashes. As a pediatric RN and a mom of three, unfortunately, I have seen more diaper rashes in my lifetime than I could ever count. So let's first talk about the most common type, which is an irritant diaper rash. And this will usually show up as redness in the diaper area or possibly like in the folds of the skin. And it's usually due to moisture or friction or just prolonged exposure to pee and poop, not changing the diaper enough. So of course you're going to do more frequent diaper changes. Keep the diaper open to air when possible. Obviously this is a lot easier if your kids aren't mobile yet, and you can do it especially while they're napping, leaving the diaper underneath them. And then I'll put a few extra towels and chuck pads underneath that as well so that it's not making a huge mess. I also love a simple barrier cream. I personally love Bordeaux butt paste, or just plain Aquaphor works great. Next is a yeast rash, and this is going to show up as bright red, shiny, some bright red bumps usually, and sometimes kind of raised on the edges. For this, one of my favorite at-home treatments is just a few tablespoons of baking soda in the bath and letting them soak for 10-15 minutes, and then an over-the-counter antifungal like Lotrimin. Now, with yeast rashes, keep in mind that sometimes they do need something stronger, a prescription antifungal from your pediatrician. So I'm definitely keeping a really close eye on that. Of course, with any rashes, I'm keeping a close eye, and if anything is worsening, then I'm going to bring them in, or if it's not improving within a few days, because my concern would be is that it could turn into something bacterial that needs an antibiotic. Hopefully just a topical would be okay, but I'm going to get them checked out. The third type of rash is an allergic reaction, and usually this one's pretty easy to spot because you'll know the redness is where you used a new product, like a new diaper, wipes, ointment, something like that. And of course, first thing that you're going to do is remove whatever the new product is, and then use fragrant-free, gentle products. I personally love water wipes. And then you're going to use a barrier cream, something like Vaseline jelly, or again, Aquaphor is a great option to just help soothe the skin. Now, keep in mind that even though a diaper rash sometimes seems simple, like I was saying earlier, unfortunately it could turn into something more. So if with home care it's not improving within a few days, or it's getting worse within 3 days, I'm absolutely bringing them in. If they have a fever with a rash, that's a sign of a more serious infection, so I'm going to bring them in. If there is pus, pimples, open sores, bleeding, something like that that shows that it's getting worse instead of improving, I'm calling my pediatrician. So if you found this helpful, share it, save it, send it to a friend that needs it. Let me know in the comments what other topics you want me to cover, and always keep in mind that I don't know specifics about your child. I'm specifically saying what I do for my kids. This is not medical advice, it's educational content. So always follow your gut and call your pediatrician when you need to.